Brenda's Fitness here in Osgood. Happy Friday. It's a great day here. A little bit of humidity, but not too bad. Looking forward to a great workout with you guys today. We're going to do a circuit training workout. We're going to give people a few minutes to come on so that we can get started. As you hop on, make sure that you've got light dumbbells. Sorry, had a brain fart there. Light dumbbells, some heavier dumbbells. We are going to use a band if you have one today, a small mini band. A chair, if you have it, is always handy to help to support with balance. A mat for the floor, for any of our floor exercises. Good morning, Tammy. Welcome. Nice to see you. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. Make sure you've got some water handy. With this humidity, it's very deceiving how quickly we can get dehydrated. Please make sure that you listen to your body. As we adjust to different weather conditions, we really have to adjust our hydration, our rest. We can get a lot of swelling in this humidity too, so make sure that you get your feet up later on. Even if you're in air conditioning, it's amazing. Hey, Julie, yay, you made it in. That's fantastic. So today is our last Facebook Live for a little while. I may hop on and do a freebie here and there, but on a consistent level with the schedule, we are going to be transitioning back into wellness living. I'm super excited about the fantastic job that Wellness Living has done to integrate with Zoom. And it's going to be such a seamless transition for everybody. I'm really pumped. We've created a membership format platform so that for $65 you can have the live record. You can access the workouts live. You can access them later. I'm going to put additional workouts in there. You can also access all of the yoga. And coming in July, you'll also be able to attend the Nirvana classes live. So lots of fun stuff coming up. I'm really excited to get going with it. We've been working hard on the back end for the last week or so, getting things up and running. So if you have questions about it, please contact me. But if you've already been using Wellness Living, you've been using the app, you know you can just go right in and carry on. You'll have lots of instructions, really easy to follow. And I will post a post on the Facebook page as well with more of the details. Most of you probably got an email yesterday. Check your junk folder for the email on instructions and what's coming up. So I want to say good morning to Marianne and Vicky. Let's see who else we've got on here. I'm hot stuff. Hello, Nicole. Nice to see you. All right, so are we ready for a great workout today? Yeah, okay. So circuit training. 3 rounds is what we're going to work with today. We're going to start with a warm-up. We're going to do 9 exercises, 1 minute long. Take a break, regroup. We're going to do that 3 times. So really listen to your body, pace yourself. If you find things are easy in the first round, I expect you to up the ante. Let's start marching while I'm talking. Here we go. And for the new program, as transitioning into Wellness Living, the Fridays will be at 10 a.m. All right, so I'm moving away from the 10:15. We did that when we were meeting here in the gym because I needed that extra time to get things set up. I've got lots of time now before I see you guys, so I am ready to go. All right, and let's get some butt kicks going. So please pass the message on to friends, family. Anybody can join now. The sky's the limit. It's not who lives within 20 miles of Osgood. This is fantastic. That's it. We have to adapt to what's going on in the world right now, and this is the best way I can adapt to give the most to you guys and get Brenda's Fitness back up and running and open. Yeah, pretty excited about that. All right, let's transition to some gentle squats to start with. So feet a little wider than shoulder width. We're going to spread the floor, chest up tall. Good. Just focus on staying upright, long neck, feeling things out. Got a great workout for you today. I'm excited to get started with it. Good. My legs are feeling a little tired. Did some hex deads yesterday. Yup. Yesterday was a heavier day. Today's my lighter day with you guys. Loads of fun. Alternating is a great way to, we're going to go up and over to one side. Alternating heavy days and light days, or heavy lifting, and then alternating with your cardio days. It just gets the metabolism working in different ways, which facilitates you being stronger, more versatile, strengthening the cardiovascular system along with the muscular and skeletal system. Other way around. Yeah, big words for first thing in the morning, huh? All right, one more. Good. We want to be strong in lots of ways. And we want that endurance to be there too, up and around. Good. It also facilitates fat loss. The steady state works on the fat loss. Building muscle helps us burn more calories in a day. High intensity workouts like what we're doing, again, helps us burn more calories as we're working out. All right, feeling good? Here we go. Grab your mat. There we go. Yeah, there I am. Okay. On all fours, rounding up, squeezing the shoulders down and back, lift the chin. So we talked about adapting. There's been a lot of changes, and this week I attended a webinar by one of our participants to these classes. Julie Riche did a fantastic job on energetic balance, resilience in these times, and she's peak energy management, I believe. But if you've got any queries, please let me know, and I'll pass her information on to you. It was an excellent presentation. It was 1 hour. It was on Zoom. It was packed with insightful information and thought-provoking and encouraging, and she's just so motivating. So thank you, Julie, for a fantastic workshop. Totally enjoyed it. She's got another one coming up next week, so that's why I'm mentioning it. She's been doing them weekly. She's offered wonderful services through Zoom. Yeah, it's free. Yeah, learn from her. She's great. Good. All right, slide onto your mat, chest up tall. Here we go, forward fold. Good job. That's it. So it's important to identify, what do you need? What do you need to help you adapt and tap into resources that are available to you? The world is always changing, and there will always be challenges because we're human. And that's okay. It's how we approach those challenges and those changes and how we adapt. So we go back to our perceptions. How do we perceive this change? Do we perceive it as a positive, a negative, an opportunity? Yeah, it's all right. And forward. Good. I would love to see your beautiful little faces in here in the gym with me, but it's not an option right now. So we make the best of it, right? And we do what we can. All right. So 90-90, pushing the hip forward, one arm up, driving forward and over. Let's open those hips. Ooh, mine are tight. I've been doing a lot of computer work this week, and I can feel it. Yep. Up and over. Good. Really fire those glutes up, wake them up. Squeeze your glutes, push forward. Let's do one more of those. Squeeze and push. Good. Got lots of things opening up though. Drive the hips forward, one arm up. We've got our chiropractors, our dentists. We've got massage therapy opening. All of those healthcare, physiotherapy. We're getting there. Training is a service, not an essential service, and not healthcare not considered healthcare at the moment. So we'll just wait a little longer. All right. So someone did ask yesterday, would I be going back to live? Yeah, if I can, when I can. I think the live groups are going to be quite a long time coming, and that's why we're doing this in the meantime. And I think this will stay, and then I will add live classes face-to-face when I can. Okay? All right. So, are you ready? Here we go. We're going to start with a sumo squat to a front squat. So we're not going to change our feet. So remember, sumo squat is wide stance, arms down. We're going to sumo squat, curl up, and then do the front squat. So take a second and find the width that you can work with for both ranges. That's what we're going to be doing, with weight, without weight. And just a reminder, for those of you that know these movements that are good to go, as soon as I've announced what it is and done the first demo of it, you don't have to watch all the modifications. Get some extra reps in. Go ahead and start. I'm not going to stop you. Okay? Sounds good? All right, and if you've been doing a certain number of reps of something and sort of stopping before the 1 minute mark, keep track of that and make that one more each time, or make it a little more challenging in one way or another, because we always have to up that ante. Because if we do exactly the same thing every single day, our body adapts. There's that word adapting again, and you're not going to benefit as much. You'll still get some benefit, but not maximal benefit. Okay? All right, now I'm going to stop talking and we're going to start working out. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back, wide stance. Sumo, curl, front squat. So sumo, we stick our hips back a little bit. Front squat, we drop down more vertically and we keep our chest up a little taller. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. So here's my front squat and here's my sumo. My chest still stays tall and tight, it's just the angle changes. Okay? And we're more than halfway. I better check and make sure my feet are angled properly. There we go. Sumo, front squat. Yep. Hello, inner thighs. They are going to get a good workout today. Remember, you're spreading the floor with your feet, keeping your chest up tall, driving the knees out, hips back. Yep. Yeah. Ooh, that was a good way to start. Okay. You need one light dumbbell or no dumbbell and a mat. We are doing a side plank from the elbow. That can be a half plank or a full plank. That's going to be your choice. Hand with the dumbbell. Top arm is going to be retracted, the shoulder retracted. We're going to come up, hold, come back down. Retract, up, and down. 30 seconds aside. So it's your choice if you're on your legs fully extended or you're in half plank. All right, here we go. Tucking the shoulder underneath, bottom shoulders tight, ready to roll. Here we go. Come up in that half plank, open and close. That's it. Squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward, and keep that arm out in front of you. Going from a T down to in front. Oh yeah, we got things firing up now. Good. Keep her coming. Last one, and switch sides. Here we go. Tuck that shoulder underneath you. Hips up, open. Open. Yeah. Squeeze your glutes. Good. You choose the variety of plank that works for you. Open. Really pull those shoulders together. You can feel those shoulder blades come together when the arm's facing the ceiling. Good job. Let's do one more. Hup. Yeah. Nice. Okay. What's next? Oh, clock toe touches. All right, so if you have a little band, one of the mini bands, you can put that around your knees, slightly below the knees. Clear your space. And we're going to imagine that we're standing in the center of a clock. Okay? And from here, I'm going to turn this side, we're going to be in our half squat position, core engaged, upper back tight. All right? I'm going to start with my right leg and I'm going to extend my foot out. And then I'm going to bring it out, bring it back, and bring it in. All right, so I'm going to go 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And then after 30 seconds, I'm gonna switch and I'm gonna do 12, 9, and 6 with the other leg. Got it? If you need a chair for balance, please have it handy. I don't want anybody toppling over. Okay? Here we go. Forward, out, back, forward, side. So we're stabilizing. This is ankle stabilization. This is VMO, the inside of the knee for stability. There we go. This is glute. Forward, side, back, center. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. Forward, side, back. Keep your upper back tight. Forward, side, back. Yep. Both glutes are working now. If you need a little extra, you can do a little tap up, tap up, tap up. That's it. Tap up, tap up. Hello. Tap up. Finish this one. Good. Okay, wiggle that off if you had it. Good. Ooh, feel the glutes. Feel the ankles. Yeah. Very, very good. Always important to do single leg work. All right, so that had no upper body because now we're moving into our push-ups. So grab a mat. If you use dumbbells or yoga blocks to support your hands, go ahead and get those out. So the push-up today is push up, and then we're going to tap the opposite shoulder, tap the opposite shoulder. So you can do this from the knees or from the toes. Make sure that your hands are down underneath you. All right, in the push-up position. We don't want to get the hands out in front. It's going to be harder on the shoulders, okay? You keep those armpits closed. And it's a fairly narrow push-up, not too wide. Are you ready? We're here for a minute. Here we go. Push up. Now stay nice and stable. Tap, tap. Push up. Hold everything tight. Tap, tap. Try not to wiggle. Push up. Tap, tap. Some of you might be on your knees. It's going to look exactly the same. Tap, tap. Make sure your knees aren't together. Knees are a little bit apart. Press your heels together. If you're doing it from the toes, same thing. You may not want those feet too close together. You can. It's just a little harder to stabilize. You are doing great. Push up. Tap. Tap, go through your checklist, head and neck long. Squeeze those shoulder blades down and back as you go down. Core is engaged. Glutes stay on at all times. There we go. Woo! We're almost there. Down, up, and tap, tap, push back. Woo! All right. Heart rate's up for sure now. We are going to stay low. We're going to hold in a glute bridge. And if you have a medium weight or a light weight, if you've got the light weight, you can probably hold one in each hand. I'm going to take my 15 pound, and we're going to do overhead reaches while we stay in the glute bridge, okay? So quick demo, here's some options. If your shoulders don't like overhead, you can be here, and you can work in this range, pulling down, up, pull down. If you've got full range, you're going to open and close. So I'm going to hold the dumbbell on either side of it. If you've only got light dumbbells, you can hold one dumbbell in each arm. So go back as far as you can and then squeeze those armpits closed. I want you to focus on the sides of your back here. Keep the shoulders down and back. Engage your lats to pull the dumbbell forward, okay? This one's a little technical. Okay, here we go. So heels are close to your glutes. We're going to keep the pressure in the heels so that we keep the glutes firing. We're here for a minute. Tuck the shoulder blades under, hips up, squeeze the glutes, close your armpits, bring your arms over as far as is comfortable for you, and exhale, pick up your pelvic floor, and bring that dumbbell back to center. Long neck. closed. That's it. And squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Yep, this is ab work, this is everything work. Keep those shoulder blades down. They're gonna flare just a little bit at the extreme overhead, but then you're gonna tuck them right back under. Oh boy, I can feel my glutes. Hang on, hang on. Can't see the timer, we just have to trust. There we go. Woo! Bring those knees into your chest for just a second. Good. Roll up. And we've got front lunges to a row. So let's clear our space. You're going to want fairly heavy dumbbells, whatever you're most comfortable with this movement. All right, so I'm going to do it from the side first so you can see. We're going to be standing, feet together, dumbbells by our side. We're going to lunge forward in our typical lunge position, but we're only going to bend the front leg, and then we're going to row. So I'm bringing my upper arm along the side of my body, squeezing my elbows towards my sides, and then I'm going to come back. And then I'm going to step the other foot forward, just bend the front leg, squeeze, and return, okay? All right, you got some weights to go? Here we go. Roll those shoulders up and back, lunge forward, squeeze, and return. So really decide, whoops, how long that lunge needs to be in order for you to keep your balance. So when I'm rowing in the front, right here, my weight is on that front leg. And when I row, my elbows are by my side. I'm bringing the top of my dumbbell towards my shoulder. Shoulders are rolled up and back. I'm in a nice plank position with the rest of my body. Yeah, these are fun. Keep her coming. Good work. We only have a little more than 10 seconds left. And row. Good. And row. I think we've got one left. Here we go. And row. Yes, perfect. Nice and even. Good job. Down we go with the weights. Let me check my lovely list. Single tip over with just one dumbbell. So you choose the weight that's going to work for you. And if you're still working on balance with a single leg tip over, we are going to have the weight in the opposite hand. You can have your chair handy, okay? So if I'm going to tip standing on my right leg, my left hand is going to hold the dumbbell, and I can use my chair to tip and come up, okay? Lots of choices here. Please notice that when I'm doing the tip, I've got my shoulders tucked back, all right? And my dumbbell does not swing out in front of me. It stays directly beside the other knee. Okay, I want to hold it back because I'm using my lats, keeping my back tight, right? All right. So these we have to do all one side and then the other. So we've only got the one. We don't want to be switching hands every time. So single leg. So whichever, I'm going to be standing on my right leg. So my left hand has the dumbbell and my left leg is going to tip. Ready? All right. Chest up tall, core engaged, soft right knee, tip, and come back. Really press your left heel away. You can keep your right arm by your side. It'll help you keep your right armpit closed. Really tip, and up, there we go. Push back a little bit and drive forward. We're sitting back into that hip a little and then driving forward. We're hinging. Last rep, and switch hands, switch feet. Here we go. Tip and return. Tip and return. Squeeze the glute to stand back up. Push your hips forward. Here we go. So I'm staring at something slightly ahead of me, so my head and neck can stay neutral. If I look right at you, when I'm tipped, I'm going to be kind of putting a kink in my cervical spine. There we go. Pressing that right heel away. Very nice. Good job. Okay. Moderate weights or light weights. We're working triceps next. So nothing too heavy. Triceps, you can get a fantastic workout working on these triceps with not a lot of weight, but lots of volume, which means lots of repetitions, okay? So this one, half squat again. Elbows by our side, holding the dumbbells, or just squeeze your fists. Shoulders down, back. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together, cores on. As I extend my arms, I go up on my toes and come back. Control. If that's too much, just stay flat-footed. It's okay. Or you can actually do a few of these and then just do a couple of heel raises on your own, okay? Here's your alternate. 2 and 2. Up, up. Sounds good? All right, so moderate to lightweight. Remember, it's triceps. They don't need a lot. We're here for a minute. Choose what works for you. All right, I'm gonna stay on my side to the side. Soft knees, shoulders up and back, elbows bent. As I go up on the toes, I extend. I extend. There we go. Extend, whoop. Hard for me to look at you. I'm gonna turn this way now. I think you guys have got it. Extend, extend. Really hold your upper arm close to your body. It feels like I've got it glued. From the armpit to the elbow is glued to my side. Long neck. Woo, hello calves. That's the way. Core's engaged. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, keeping the chest open. We got 10 seconds, here we go. How do those triceps feel? Squeeze. Squeeze. Squeeze, oh yeah, they're burning. Squeeze, woo, okay. Down they go. Those are our 8 exercises. Now we have a finisher. Give those triceps just a little bit of love. All right, we're doing a side shuffle. All right, so with a side shuffle, again, it's that half squat. We're using the legs through this whole workout. Lots of movement. Shuffling all the way to the outside. Shuffle, other side. If you want the challenge, you are dropping down and touching the floor. All right? I haven't got a lot of room to move here. You may not either, so keep your steps nice and small. If you've got more room, go for it. You can also angle yourself up, kind of like zigzag up into the room and back out. I might do a little bit of that. Just gives me a bit of extra space. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Nice and low. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So what are your options? Stand up and do it. Just step. Take your steps like dance steps. This is just about being light on your feet. We're using a whole bunch of muscles to stay stable. That's it. Shifting. Shift your weight. That's it. Shoulders are down and back. That's it. Chest is tall. Core is engaged. Yeah, I'm sitting into those glutes. I can feel them. When we move laterally, it's great for glutes. Yeah. That's the way. Work it backwards. Here we go. Ooh, how are we doing? Oh, less than 10 seconds. Come on. We got this. Stay with me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There, we did it. All right. Woo. First round, we went a little bit slow. A little bit of teaching in there. Now you know the movements. It's going to be up to you to decide where you're at, where you want to go heavier, where you want to go a little lighter. Grab your water. That was fun. That was good. All right, now we're getting warmed up. Any questions on anything? Anybody have any troubled spots? Are we all good? Hey, good morning, Corinne. So nice to see you. Zoom soon. Yes, Zoom soon. Yep, starting on Monday. Okay. You're going to need your Heavier dumbbells, we're starting with squats. Whew. Here we go. So remember, we're doing sumo stance, so we're a little bit wider, all right? And our stance stays the same, but our torso angle is going to change. We'll be sitting back for sumo and upright for front squat. All right? Here we go. Let's crank through these 9 exercises nice and quick. I'm going to start with front squat this time. Front squat, sumo. Front, spread the floor, sumo. Front, sumo. Watch you don't tip over for your sumo. Still keep the chest tall. You're just pushing your hips back a little bit more than in the front squat. There we go. Front squat. You don't need to think about being in an elevator shaft almost. Really focus on that tall chest. That's it. Wee-ha! All right. It is getting warm in here. I have the air on. It is not helping. The humidity is just so high. That's okay. You guys stop and breathe when you need to. Whew. I know some of you have some pretty good allergies to all of this pollen. I think I've got some now too. All right. Okay. Woo, one lightweight. Side plank to arm raise. Remember, half plank or full plank. Whatever works for you. 30 seconds aside. Get yourself set up. Here we go. Up, hips forward, open, and close. That's it. Open and close. Good. Focus on forward position. Keep that bottom arm nice and tight. You want to squeeze that bottom armpit under. Switch sides. Here we go. Stack it and open. Push the hips forward. Squeeze the glutes. Use those glutes to help you stabilize. Good. Bottom shoulder back. Top shoulder back, especially at the top. Pull it back. That's it. Good. Hang on. Yeah, I got some shaking going on of you. Woohoo. Hello. Nice job. All right. Come on up. Clocks. So remember, if you've got a little light band, this is what we're going to be using. If you don't worry about it. You'll still feel it. We're going to stand in the middle of our clock, so clear your space. All right. My band is a little bit loose, so it's going to slide around a bit, but that's okay. All right, so 3, 12, 3, and 6. Remember, you can do a double pulse if you find these easy. And if you need a chair, please grab one. Here we go, soft knees, forward. I'm going to do the double pulse. Up, forward, up, side, up, back, up. Keep this left knee straight and steady. Yeah, mine's wanting to wobble a little bit, so I have to really focus on keeping that left glute engaged. Come on, support. Here we go. Last one on this side. Good, switch. Shake, shake, shake. Soft knees. 12, 9, 6. Come back to front. 12, 9, 6. Try and keep your torso nice and steady. Chest up tall. That's it. Check in. Ooh, hello glutes. Come back in. Finish this one. 9, 6. Wow! Good job! I think my glutes are tired. Yummy. Did you feel that? Good. So did I. All right, shake those legs out a second. I think we have push-ups next. Am I right? Yes. Push-ups to shoulder taps. Here we go. From the knees, from the toes. With whatever you need to support the hands if you need something. If you don't, Flat hands, spread the fingers wide. Push through this part of the hand, up near the fingers, not at the wrist area. That'll protect your wrists. Okay, we're here for a minute. You guys set up wide knees, either from the toes or from the knees. Here we go. Whoops. Push up. Tap, tap. So make sure you've got your core tight. Everything's locked in before you do those taps. Push up, tap, tap. Head and neck long. You're diving forward ever so slightly in your push-up. Squeeze and press. Keep your hands underneath you. Watch, they don't walk out in front because we're lifting them up every time. Reset if you need to. They don't always go back down where you want them to. Woo! Come on. 3/4 done. Yep. These are challenging. Push, touch, touch. Come on, almost there. Touch, touch. We did it. Woo, stretch, wiggle, breathe. Woo. Very nicely done. Hope you made it through the minute. In whatever format. Now I'm just going to turn the mat. We're going to do our glutes with our overhead reach. So grab the weight that's comfortable for your shoulders to reach overhead. We're going to hold the glute bridge, okay? Shoulders tucked down and back. Get yourself set up. Heels are close to the glutes. Here we go. Extend the arms up, armpits close, hips go up. Reach, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Focus on pulling down into the lats, picking up the pelvic floor as we pull down and in. Keep pressing with your heels. Press your hips up as high as you can. You can feel like squeezing those glutes just a little extra as you pull down. Give them an extra squeeze. Shoulders away from ears. Check in that your neck is still long. Your arms reach up towards the ceiling. Drive those shoulder blades down your spine. Pull everything down. Hips go up. Upper body goes down. Yeah. Nicely done. Woo, those are hard. You feel good though. Front lunge with a row. Choose the weight that works best for your upper body again. Whew. Remember, we're going to put all the weight into the front leg as we lunge forward. All right, these are going to be alternating. Reminder, lunge forward and row. Return. Lunge forward, row. You decide how big that lunge step is. That's based on your mobility, okay, and strength to get back. All righty, are we ready? Okay, I'm going to face you this time. Hopefully I won't tip over like I was feeling like I was before. Lunge and row and return. Alternate leg. Lunge, row, and return. Keep your upper chest tall. Keep your elbows by your side. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Squeeze. So think about the tricep extension that we did on the toes. Same idea. We want to keep that upper part of the arm from the elbow to the shoulder, right pin to the side. That's it. It's going to reach forward just a little bit when we're at the front of our lunge, but we want to bring it right back into place. Yeah. So we're like a nice straight arrow. Yep, head long, neck long. That's it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Last few seconds. Stay strong with me. Lunge into that front leg. All the weight on that front leg. Good work. Whew. That came up nice and even. Okay. It is warm in here. Single leg tip overs. All right. So one dumbbell. Grab your chair if you need it for balance. I just need a sip of water. So, I'm going to hold in my right shoulder back. I'm going to stand on the left, and I'm going to tip, keeping as square as I can, and right back up. All right, 30 seconds aside. Here we go. Tip. Press that extending leg nice and tight. Shoulders back, nice and tight. Watch the dumbbell doesn't drift out in front. Hips back, drive the hips forward. Hips back, stare at something slightly in front of you. Keep your left arm, or the arm without a dumbbell, depending on what you're using, pinned to your side. Last rep, and switch. Here we go. Stable, tight, tip and go. That's the way. Tip and go. Good work. Open chest. Shoulder blades are engaged. The glutes drive us forward, that powerhouse. Yep. Woo! I looked up at you. I know I need to find my spot. Here we go. Beautiful. Do one more. Yes, nice job. Okay, triceps. Here we go. So if you had troubles keeping your balance, remember, you can do a few calf raises in between your tricep pumps. Just alternate them, okay? Do a few and a few. Or integrate it all together. It's a lot of coordination. That's okay. Guys, got this. We've done this once before. Yep. Woo, okay, here we go. Shoulders back, soft knees. So remember, knees are bent. Extend. Extend, go up on the toes and come back down. Up. Up. So when we did those rows, we were using a lot of bicep. So we're evening it out, getting some extra bit of tricep in here. Everybody loves triceps. But you gotta remember to stretch them really well, because they do get tight. Core is engaged, long neck. Keep those shoulder blades engaged together so the chest stays open. We don't want our chest to fall. Squeeze, full extension of those elbows. Up and back. Come on, we have a little more than 10 seconds to go. Yep, as we get tired, we got some balance stuff going on. Push, push. We're almost there. Yes. Whew. Okay, drop those down, create your space. You've got side shuffles. We're finishing this circuit. We are making great time. Whew. Are you ready? All right, side shuffle or stepping. You do what works for you. Just make sure you shift your weight. Side shuffle or step. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can work your rod forward. 2, 3. Lean. 1, 2, 3. Lean. That's it. Memories of soccer. Yeah. We did lots of shuffling. It's a game of staying light on your toes. That's it. Get light. No matter what version you're doing, you've modified. That works. If you want to go faster and lower, you be my guest. You work to your potential. Adapt to what works for you. Here we go. We must be almost there. Long neck. Core stays engaged the whole time. Woo, we are working total body for this hour. No excuses. And we're done. Oh boy. Round 2. We did it. Woo. Breathe. Okay. Get your water. Assess. How did that feel? What went well? What do you need to change? Think about those things. Yep. Up the ante for round 3. Take it down. Keep it the same. Decide what your goals are. All right. We are going to up this just 1 or lower it. Woo. A little bit more air flowing through here. All right. Are we ready? You guys are ready to roll, okay. Sumos is what we're starting with. That's our wider stance, toes out slightly. We're gonna do front squat to sumo. Woo, just need one more second here. Okay, I think I'm ready. I hope you are too. If you're not, give it another second. Join in when you're ready. Front squat, sumo. Front. If you're still recovering, cheer us on. Come on. Front. That's it. This is our last round. Make it your best. We got a full weekend ahead of us. Yep. I can't believe it's Friday already. That's okay. Woo. Remember, next Monday, the yoga is in Wellness Living through Zoom. And so are the workouts starting next week. Make sure you join me. Make sure you join Nicole. We love ya. Woo. Stay with me. We're almost there. Hello, inner thighs. Yeah, wow, glutes galore. Grab your little weight. Put those dumbbells down. Grab your mat. We have some serious side planks to do. Working the posterior delts at the same time. Working those shoulders. All right. There we go. 30 seconds aside. Tuck that top shoulder or bottom shoulder under, core is engaged. Squeeze the hips forward. Raise and lower the arm. Up and down. That's it. Push the hips forward. Keep the glutes on the whole time. You can glance down. Have a look. Are you straight? If you're not, straighten yourself up. Is the side of your hip pointing towards the ceiling? Make sure you're not rotating one way or the other. Almost done on this side. Oh, I got some air coming now. Feeling better. Let's switch. Ooh, it was getting a little toasty in here. The air was on, but I think it had kicked off. It decided I wasn't sweating enough. I am now. I drank a lot of water before this workout, and I will drink a lot of water after. Stay with it. Pull that shoulder up and back. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. That's it. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your glutes. Everything stays on. Very nice. Good. All right. Clock. So now we're going to go to more isolated muscles with a band. If you haven't, we're going to stand in the middle of our clock, doing some dial touches. Remember, you can do a double pulse or a single, whatever works for you. All right. So I'm going to start by, I'm going to stand on my right leg this time. I'm going to do 12, 9, and 6 to start with. All right? Here we go. Soft knees, chest up tall. Touch, touch. 9 for me, and 6. Back to 12. All the weight is on my right leg. Good. Up, up. Using that ankle stability. Asking the knees to stay stable. Working my whole body here. Really a lower body focus. Out. Back. We're going to switch now. Come back to center. Soft knees. Front. Side. Oops. Back. Front. Side. Back. That's the way. Front. Side. Yeah, use those glutes. Come on. Back. Feel it behind the hip bone. We've got it. Keep going. One more. Come on. Side. Back. All right. Woo, good job. Hope you felt those. I totally did. Especially 3 rounds. Really good. Okay. Oh, now we have push-ups. Here we go. Last round of them. We got this. Come on. We're not giving up now. So push up, shoulder taps, alternate. Wide stance with the feet or the knees so that you got your balance. Are Are you ready? Here we go. Push up. Tap, tap. Push up and really engage. Tap, tap. Reset. Push up. Make sure you've got your core and your glutes on. Everything's locked in your plank before you lift an arm. That's it. Push. Tap, tap. That's it. Push. Come up as a unit. Hips come up. That's it. Don't let those hips drag. That'll make it a lot harder on the arms. Check in. You're spreading the fingertips. Keep those fingers engaged. Good work. Hold one. We're almost there. A little more than 10 seconds. Tap. 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 This is it. Oh. Woo. And back. I don't know if I had one more left in me. Thank goodness for the timer. Okay. I don't know about you guys. That was tough. All right. Swing your mat around. Glute bridge hold. Or you can keep yours in the same position, I guess. Grab your dumbbells. Here we go. Sitting. I'm just going to grab a quick sip of water before I sit back. Okay. Here we go. Heels are close to glutes. When I roll back, I'm tucking the shoulder blades underneath. All right, here we go. Arms straight up. Hips up, glutes engaged. Over. Exhale and squeeze. You're picking up the pelvic floor, squeezing your armpits by your side. Long neck. Don't let those shoulders creep up by your neck. Press with your heels. Keep that glute bridge high and tall. Very nice. Stay with me. This is our last round. Best effort. Come on, squeeze. Check in. Armpits, squeeze. Pick up your pelvic floor. What does that mean? It means pulling that belly button up and in. Kind of like a Kegel. Not quite. There we go. Done. Woo. Good work. Front lunge to a row. Here we go. Clear your space. Get your heavier dumbbells for arms and legs. We're alternating these. Get yourself set up. Remember, we're pulling up and back. All right. In a forward lunge. Here we go. Grab those dumbbells. Chest up tall. Forward and row. And return. Forward and row. So all the weight goes into that front leg. And then really squeeze those arms up beside you. Long neck. Choose something to stare at in front of you. Make sure that core is engaged. That's it. Yep. We feel this everywhere. Hello, heart rate. It's still going. Comes down just a little bit in between our exercises. And then we ask for it to kick right back in. Yep. And row. Good work. Squeeze those dumbbells or squeeze your fists or your water bottles or whatever you're working with. Squeeze. That's the way. Lean. Squeeze. Good. We're almost there. We did it. Okay. Woo. Drop those down. Okay. Nice job. Single tip overs. So we're going to keep one dumbbell. Grab your chair if you need it for balance. I really want you to stay square with these. All right, so I'm going to stand on my left leg first, hold the dumbbell in my right, and we're going to hinge back and forth. So I'm going to still keep tension in my right leg. As I press back, I'm only going to push with my heel, keeping my back tight and tall as I tip. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds aside. Nice and tight. Tip. Find something to stare at in front of you. Good. Keep your other arm close by your side. It'll help you keep your armpit closed and help you stay straight. Tip and go. That's it. Yeah, lots of balance here. Take your time. Tip, push that heel away and come back up. Last one on this side. And switch hands, switch feet. Soft knees, cores engaged, backs tight. Tip and go. When I say back, I mean squeeze those armpits back. Squeeze your shoulder blades back, upper back tight. Squeeze the glutes to stand up. Tip and go. If you're falling to the outside, make sure your hips are square, first off, and make sure that you're pressing your big toe into the floor. If you lift that big toe, you're gonna lose your balance. Almost guaranteed. That's why I love to work with people barefoot. I can see what their toes are lifting, if their toes are engaged or not. Okay, tricep press. Here we go. Light to moderate weight, you choose if you roll up on the toes or not. All right, here we go. We got this one. We're so close to being done. Let's do it. Hold and return. Hold up on the toes. Hold. That's it. Again, that back is tight. We've kept our back engaged the whole workout. It's fantastic. Keep those glutes on as you're tipping up and down. Yeah. Hello, calves. Woo! Nice job. Oh, even my feet are sweating. I'm sliding on the floor. Whee, this is fun. Okay, good. Hang on, hang on. We're so close, guys. Stay with me. We just have, side shuffles and then this is done. Elbows tight by your side. Don't let them droop. What I mean is keep them up here. Don't let them drop down. Hold them by your side. Come on. One more. Good. Okay. We got it. Woo. Hot, sweaty armpits. Holding them closed all the time. Okay, here we go. You got your space? We're shuffling. Come on, we're going to finish strong. Stay with me. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 1, 2, 3. I got to find my rhythm. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Touch. Go as low as you need to, or can. If you just touch your knee or just reach a little bit, that's fine. We're just putting all the way to that outside leg, and then we're pushing to the outside leg to get us back to the other direction. Yeah, good. Agility. Yeah, we can be strong, but we want to have our balance and be agile. A little bit of everything, right? Yeah, good. Nice work. Yeah, shuffle back towards me. Come on, let's finish strong. Tight, tight, tight. Yeah, I know everything's sweating. We're huffing, we're puffing. It's Friday, and we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Woo! All right, shake it out. Breathe, pat yourself on the back. Woo! Nice job. Oh my gosh. I definitely work really hard for you guys. It's good. Oh, don't you feel wonderful? Best high ever. And to do it with friends. The great thing with the Zoom, you guys are going to be able to do some talking too. We can open up the mics before and after. You guys can say hello. You can see each other, and then we'll go to the full screen. I can change it around so that I think I can watch your form at times too, so it's going to be really good. With yoga, not so much sharing the screen. After you said your hellos, it's nice to just focus on Nicole and Zen. Okay, here we go. Nice cool down. Reaching up in whatever form works best for you, breathing into the belly. Slowing it down. Look up towards the ceiling if you can. Get to the other side. So tell me what you liked today. Tell me what was hard. Tell me what was fun. Tell me what you hated. I can take it. As important as the workout is, the warm-up and the cool-down are so important because it means that you'll get the most out of your workout and you'll be more resilient for your next workout, right? If you get all tight and then just go sit at a desk, not a good thing, guys. We gotta lengthen it out. We gotta rehydrate. We gotta let the muscles know, okay, we're good. So really take those arms up and back as far as you can, curling the hands back. We're stretching those biceps. Woo! Yeah, shake it out. Triceps. Alright, so anybody that's not on our mailing list and didn't get the detailed information of how to log on to Wellness Living, you're going to go to my website. If you've never used Wellness Living, you're just going to go to brendasfitness.com. You're going to go to schedule. You're going to choose the class you want to go to. It plunks you right through. It's going to walk you through. You're going to get to create your sign-in with Wellness Living. So then you create your account. You shop for what you want, whether it's the membership. If you still want single classes, that's fine. Okay? And then you choose the classes that you're all logged into. It's going to be sync. Now remember, this is beta. So beta means they're still testing things, and this is the basic package. It's going to have more options as they go along. They're going to just iron out the bumps. So be patient with us. We will get it figured out. There we go, pushing the hips forward. You know what I realized? I have to share this with you. On the other side. This is workout number 20. Yep, we have done 20 workouts on Facebook Live. I've done 10 life stretch, and Nicole has done the equal amount in the Zoom with the yoga. So we've been so blessed to be able to connect with you guys through this medium for this long. It's been wonderful. Yeah, 20 workouts. And I'm making friends, which is even better. Okay, roll on your back. Bring one knee into your chest, big squeeze. Ooh, take it out to the outside just a little. Just kind of rock that knee a little bit. Just check it out. And then when you're ready, extend the leg up. Roll the ankle, wiggle the toes. Breathe. Take the leg to the outside. Guys, starting to cool down. Across the body. I am dripping. Back to center. Bring your knee into your chest. Big squeeze. That's bringing it down. You can close your eyes. Just listen. Shake that leg out. Bring your other knee into your chest. Just rock to the outside a little, back to center. Extend the leg up, roll the ankle, wiggle the toes. That's the way. Take the leg to the outside. Please let me know if that air conditioner is really loud on the microphone for you guys. At the end of this, just let me know. I've got it set on low, but like I said, I have no idea what you guys can hear on your end, so please communicate with me at the end. Not now, enjoy your stretch. And bring that knee back into your chest. Big squeeze. Good, shake the legs out. Bend your knees to 90, let's do some glute stretches. Cross right over left, and bring your knees towards your chest, and rock gently, release the low back. Just a little tiny rock, or you can hold still if you prefer that. Remember that if your ankles get swollen in this humidity, great exercise is just putting both feet up in the air. I like to do it up against the wall, then I can completely relax, okay? It just gets the blood flowing back and helps with your lymph drainage. It's tricky in this humidity. And switch legs. I know in the yoga, Nicole will often do the legs up in the air with the yoga block supporting and so on. But if in doubt, and if you can't get your legs up on the wall, just elevate them. Put them up on the chair for a little while. Lay on your back, flat back. It'll all help. Soaking the back of your neck, your hands and your feet in cold water will help bring your temperature down. If you get too hot, get overheated. Bring those knees into your chest. There we go. Huge love for yourself. Congratulations. Appreciation, self-love, self-respect, respecting your body and giving it what it needs. Not always easy, hard to get motivated sometimes. That's what I'm here for, all right? All right, I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Again, we'll see you through Wellness Living coming up. I think Nicole's got a couple of messages. I'm gonna go up to the screen and just see if there are any other public service announcements here. Make sure. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so in June, Nirvana won't be included in the Wellness Living, but it will be in July. She's got 2 evening Nirvana classes for June, and they can be booked directly with Nicole. You can message me for more information. Also, if you didn't get the email, please message me, because that's got everything in it, and then you can ask other questions, because I think that's the most direct way of supporting everybody. And the AC's okay, I can hear it, but it's not distracting. Okay, thank you. You're very welcome, Tammy. Just making sure we don't have any other questions. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm missing the workouts in the live mode too. It's all we can do right now. All right, so I'm going to say bye-bye. Please message me with any questions, and I will see you through Zoom. Okay, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.